So why is the snow so bad this year? Is it a freak occurrence, or can we expect more winters like this from now on? Peter Gibbs is here with me now. Why are things so bad?
Well, Sophie, day-to-day forecasts are very good these days, but to know whether this is a longer-term trend is very difficult. That really tests the science beyond its limits, so that has to remain an open question. But as to why we're getting this cold weather this particular year, well, it's all down to a thing called the jet stream. You may be familiar with this. It's a ribbon of very fast-moving high-level air that normally runs from west to east across the UK. Now, we're lucky in the UK, we're bathed in the relatively mild waters of the Atlantic, and when the weather comes from that direction, well, we get wind, we get rain, we don't get all that much snow. Occasionally, yes, during a normal winter, we will get an occasional colder spell, but generally it's relatively mild because of that jet stream coming in. Now, what's happened this year, and also during last winter as well, interestingly, is that the jet stream has actually waved. It's begun to wobble around in the mid-Atlantic, so actually pushing very mild weather up into Greenland and Iceland. They've been exceptionally mild. Big area of high pressure, acting like a big boulder in that river of fast-moving air, pushes the mild weather out of the way. It opens the door then to much colder conditions to come in across the UK. So wind direction, all important. We're at the weather crossroads of Europe here in this country. So with the westerlies removed from the equation, we can pull in air from the Arctic, bringing snow showers, in from Scandinavia, picking up snow across the North Sea and heading in down that eastern side of the UK, or from very cold regions, of course, across Russia. And we know what that easterly wind feels like this time of the year. It stays absolutely bitterly cold. So that's what we're stuck with. As to the reasons for that, that's a difficult one to answer, and that's the key question we need to answer in the future to know whether we're going into more of a sequence of these sort of cold winters, Sophie.